Hello and welcome to Universal Grip. Today we will be discussing various methods for doing sample marking with the video extensometer. So Universal Grip sells the full solution for video extensometers. Today we're showing our Vector 3D extensometer, and we sell it complete with mounting arms, sample marking pens, pigment ink, also the stamps. So today we're going to show how exactly to do the marking. So each Universal Grip extensometer includes the stencil. So the stencil has the specific gauge length. On this one it's 25 millimeters. And then if we turn it this way, it's 50 millimeters. We also have one that is 100 millimeters. And then we also have one in inches. So 1 inch and 2 inch across. So all we need to do, and the key thing with marking, is to have high contrast. So you can see on this gray tensile testing sample, we have a blue marker. So the system includes this blue marker, and this provides a good contrast for the system to be able to pick up the marking and track it over the entire distance as you're pulling it apart and measuring strain. So that's the most basic way of marking the samples, either with a circle or a dot using the stencil. If you're getting into more advanced 3D full strain mapping, what we have is a dotted pattern. So this dotted pattern actually isn't completely uniform. The dots are in different spaces, and what this does is it helps the system to track exactly where it is in space. So if everything was the same and it was a perfect grid pattern, the system would actually get confused because it's using a pattern recognition type of algorithm. So what we do is we stamp this on our ink pad, and then we would go directly down onto the sample, and we would want good application onto the sample of this pattern. The other type of pattern that you could use for dots, especially if you're doing Poisson's ratio, so this is if you're measuring in the transverse or horizontal direction, is you make a series of dots. So you would have a dot on the top and bottom for the tensile, and then 2 dots on the side for transverse. And then you can do that too with the full field strain mapping. So our systems can do all 3 types of measurements, either tensile, transverse, or full field, depending on which software option you get and which system you eventually choose. But the key thing with sample marking is high contrast. So we have black ink for white samples, and this is a paint pen. So you shake it up, there's paint actually inside the pen. We have blue, which is great on the gray. We also have a white marker, which is great for darker samples. You want that high contrast so that the system can pick up and see what it's looking at. After you do that, the system will automatically focus and pretty much do everything else automatically, but the key to good measurements is good sample marking. If you have any questions about our 3D extensometers, our non-contact extensometers, we also sell traditional clip-on extensometers. You can check us out at universalgripco.com. Thanks for watching.